friends, and welcome back to Disco Elysium. Let's jump straight into it. Last time we recycled a lot of bottles and we opened the trash bin thingy. What else do we have to do? Who put the clothes in trash? Right! We found the victim's clothes in the trash here, so we're going to have to ask Gart about it, since he's the only person with the key, and the garbage company that empties it also has the key, so we have to check out what's up with that. Hello! Kylo Ren, what's up?
Can I help you?
Here's your trash container key.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
I found the victim's clothes.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Could someone on your staff have put them there?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Who else has the key to the trash container?
The trash collection service, CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road.
Oh.
On Clinton Street, near the Boogie Street Diamond, a small truck rattles down an alleyway. It stops by a rusted trash container. Two men, their faces rough and swollen, jump out. They look at the container despondently. CSM is written on their backs.
Thank you anyway.
Thanks, let's talk about something else.
Yes?
I see something here at the whirling guard. A thing I need to ask about.
What thing?
There's a mysterious blue steel door in the back of the kitchen. Yes.
Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
Do you know what's behind it? Do you have...
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there.
Oh.
And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a frit warehouse, probably.
So he doesn't even know what's behind that door? That's actually suspect. Sus! Very sus.
Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
He runs his finger across the counter to check for dirt.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
I think you'd like to know what's back there.
Fine, okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage. So I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that.
There's something else I want to ask about.
What?
Continue.
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Goodbye. Okay, so we asked him. We have to... we have to call Sylvie and ask if she was the one who reported the crime. And then we can also ask about the trash. What's this? Oh. Oh, so I have to try not to throw up with the body. Okay, let's try that. I don't think I will be able to. I'm going to puke for sure. Maybe that's how I get it down. I have to puke first. Hey, stop throwing rocks. I'm here, kid. Yeah, good. You stay down, bitch. Yeah, you keep an eye on him. Do I know what kind of perception? Endurance. 4. Endurance. Do I have any skill points? Where's the endurance? I can level her up. Hell yeah. So now maybe I cannot puke. Maybe I have to restart it.
There, he still is.
Let's move. Not that one, damn it. Let's move me. No, this is me. Fuck. There we go. Okay, click. That's me. As you can see, when I... Fuck.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth. More instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Try to walk away. I'm going to puke. Oh no. I told you. Oh no. How embarrassing.
Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Fucking corpse.
Keep it.
The lieutenant has you a blue checkered handkerchief. Oh, thanks.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
You think ammonia would help?
If you can handle the headache. Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor.
But not you?
I can't handle the headache.
Oh.
It's more likely he can handle the smell, unlike you.
Okay, where do I get ammonia from?
There's the fruit nearby. Maybe they have some in their apothecary. If they don't...
He points to the greenhouse.
There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Ooh! Let's try that! Let's go to the frit! Let's go to the frit and eat some ammonia and try again, over and over again. Or maybe ammonia is just to smell. By the way, when I fucked up earlier, I was trying to move. Damn it, again! Where? Why won't it? There we go. I was trying to move me around so that you could see which level I was for the endurance and stuff. But is that nice? I don't want it all the way. I want to leave some spaces. There we go. Yes. So I fucked up. Hello! I want some of these, please.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Do you have any ammonia?
Yeah, there's like an ampule somewhere.
I want to buy some ammonia.
Okay, don't like overdo it or something.
That's nice. I don't have any more. Okay, so where is my... Oh, where's my shit? Items. Oh, it's... That's not blue checkered. Fucking liar. Hell yeah. Okay, so let's try it again. Come here. Let's go. Run to the body. I wanted to buy some magnesium so that I could cure my hangover, but I already took magnesium to up my morale, and apparently that doesn't really work to get rid of my hangover.
There he still is.
Yeah, you can see that. I don't have to move my... It says in the pink up there, it says endurance 5. That's my level. I thought that meant that I have to be that level to clear this, but apparently it just states my current level. +1 has ammonia. Let's try it.
The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You managed to keep it in once.
That was a shit suggestion, Lieutenant.
The second time, not so much.
Oh my god.
When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Aww. Oh, poor thing. I don't think I want to be a cop anymore.
Get a hold of yourself.
Oh, you feel the lieutenant pat your back. Oh, he's so nice. I like
The
him.
weight is reassuring, like a crenel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
Can't we do something else? I think I want to solve something else now.
That's probably a good idea. Clear our heads. But before we can do that,
He withdraws his hand from your back and looks you in the
you
eye.
need to get your shit together.
Okay.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
Oh, I've just ignored this. Maybe I shouldn't have. Is the game giving me a tutorial because it realizes how bad I am?
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Yes. Turn away. Let's try that later. Oh, look at this. Problem. First, let's make this absolutely clear. No one saying you're an actual superstar in the group is a cocaine riddled with hepatitis. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Internalize. Some kind of superstar. Oh, look at this. Stop. Internalize. What? Oh. What's happening? Okay. Research time 30 minutes. Oh. Oh, so they have different. Oh. Oh, this is the one I need to compress before I can continue with inspecting the body. Okay. So I'm getting the hang of this, I feel like. Okay, let's try and use his radio to call. What was her name? Claire? S something. Sylvie. Okay, I'm going to use your car. Pick up the radio again.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
I need you to connect me to a civilian as Sylvie. She may have reported a murder.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Did that guard give you Sylvie's number?
Yes, hold on.
Ah.
Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
She was really pretty. I love red hair, just saying. Ooh. That was loud in my ears. Oh no, I get. Wait patiently.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with his right foot. Quite a lot of time has passed.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Malaika. Oh, that sounded really nice.
Yes, hello?
A female voice greets you through the static. It sounds like she's a million miles away from here. Hello, this is police calling. I have a question for you about your last days at work.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
Oh, she recognized my voice, so we have met before.
You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again. There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it.
Don't keep it in your pants. Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
Do you know who made the call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
Which time is this out in? Because disco was popular during the 60s, 70s? I don't know.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
But why didn't you call? Did that corpse behind your workplace bother you?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the corpse.
What does this unit have to do with anything?
No one calls the police. The Union would get angry.
What do you mean by that?
You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Garbage.
Tell me why exactly did you let a corpse hang in your own backyard for weeks instead of calling us?
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
That's no need, I just want information.
No, don't push her. It sounds as if she's about to cry.
What others?
The other people who live around here. Local people, I didn't want trouble.
Her voice is resigned and weak.
What trouble?
You don't live here. You don't understand. Squealing is frowned upon here. Everything is dealt with, well, by the union, internally. Please, I just didn't want any trouble.
I see, don't worry about it, I understand.
You do?
She sounds relieved.
What else can I do for you?
Okay, next question.
Yeah, go on.
Have you seen my gun? Have you seen my badge? Have you seen my badge?
Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
My badge is missing, have you seen it?
Oh, no, I haven't, sorry.
Then she hasn't seen my gun either.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
Hey, I have a jacket. Kim doesn't have a uniform and he seems thrilled to me.
He's in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform is.
Shut up, I have a jacket.
There are officers who wear the signature Perseus black uniforms to the highest ranks in the RCM and end up buried in them as well.
Look,
Others do it more casually. Looks like you're one of them.
my fam is here. Look. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. He's just sitting out of frame. He doesn't want to mess with us. Isn't that right, baby? Okay. Yeah, I'm a casual person. Why? You quit your job at the Whirling. Why?
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Wait, why aren't you comfortable discussing it with me?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
Get away from whom?
You know whom.
I guess guard?
You think you hear a sliver of accusation in her words.
Oh, she means me! Fuck!
Don't be paranoid. She's obviously talking about someone else, not you.
You mean me?
I really don't want to talk about this. Let's just forget about this, okay?
Alright, I won't push you on this. Are you ever coming back to work?
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
I think I got everything I need, thanks.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Wait, why does she seem angry with you?
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags, when she was still working there.
Wait, before you go, you're mad at me, right? Tell me, what did I do? I can't remember anything.
I'm not mad, it's just... You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. It just made me want to quit.
What skua thing?
Stuffed bird, the great skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac.
I told you I was the one who broke that bird.
I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
Bitch bird got what was coming there. Why do I always end up screwing things up?
It was a pretty bird, there since I started working in Whirling. I really liked her. We call her Scotty.
There's genuine sadness in her voice.
So you're telling me that I was the one who made you want to quit?
Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place.
Oops.
I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you...
She pauses. Go on, I want to know what I did.
Well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
Hold on, which song?
We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody.
Sorry about the song.
To hell with that song. Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there.
He's disturbing me.
I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know. And then you screamed something about how you're actually a real cool guy, and no one understands it. One of the coolest guys there is. The coolest guy in Jamrock. Something about disco, too.
Sounds like me, yeah. I'm sorry.
And then I had to deal with your toilet.
Ooh.
The one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen.
Ooh.
I won't even mention you waving your gun around.
What did you do?
Water damage downstairs in the kitchen. I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
Oh. Wait, police documents?
The ones I had to wrench out of your toilet.
What happened to them?
Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do.
Resentment gives way to concern in her voice.
She's worried she might have accidentally done something bad. Then she remembers it's you.
Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing them, not mine.
True.
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
Okay, I get it. I was a very good tenant.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
I am truly sorry for everything, Sylvie.
God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
Right, thank you for talking with me. Take care.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks. Then, the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
I'm done with the radio for now.
57's over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers. A radio
I already see
on a
that.
hook.
Close. Yes. Yikes! Did you hear that? No, don't turn away from me. Did you hear that? That was pretty intense, right? Fucking horrible. I'm a nasty person. Okay, I have to fix you. Yes. You're breaking everything. It's a little bit cold today, so I wanted him to have a shirt. And he can't be naked on YouTube. I will get demonetized. Right. Ask for additional funds. Right. Hey, I need some money because this bottle thing is not turning up great for me. Pick up the radio.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Alice, please connect me to the 41st again.
Just a moment, officer.
Yes.
10-4, come in,
Oh, that
officer.
was fast.
Over.
I am in dire need of financial assistance.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but what does he want now?
Money.
He's asking for money.
Yes.
Is he fucking kidding?
No.
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Hey, I've stopped drinking. Give money to Kim, and he can pay for me.
Right, that's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
It's paramount to the investigation that you grant me more money.
He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Request denied, sir. Over.
Nothing is working.
Yes, it is. Please, I'm begging you here. I don't even have a place to sleep tonight.
He says he's in trouble. Doesn't have a place to sleep.
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown then.
Fuck.
Vicmar said...
I heard.
Who cares what this Vicmar said? Pull on their heartstrings.
Yeah,
Enough,
manipulate
officer.
them.
This begging is below your dignity.
I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go home. Please come and get me. No. Okay, I heard you. No funds.
Anything else, sir?
That's all.
Roger that. 10-10, over and out.
Close. Damn. Oh, I have a thought.
Volumetric ship compressor.
Ooh, already done. Oh.
Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
All endurance white checks unlocked. Learning cap for endurance race to 4. Accept. Hell yeah. And this is halfway done. Remaining 34 minutes. So next video probably. Okay, so now that that's done, we can try taking down the body again. I'm going to go buy some more ammonia and Frit. And then we can... Alright, it was here. Then we can try and not puke when we
A
take
small
down the
cabinet
body.
on the wall is filled with
No!
various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
What does this product do?
I don't know. Let's see. I don't really know what hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel less shit.
Thank you for
Uh-huh.
explaining. Magnesium. No leave. She doesn't have it anymore. She only had one bottle. Come on. Oh well. Let's try and get down the body without it. It didn't help me anyway, it said. Okay, Kim. Let's go. This time I will not puke. I can bet 11 reals on it. You want to bet against me?
There he still is, looking right through
Oh!
you with
Oh!
his white eyes.
Look at-
The body below
I'm
is
gonna move it.
entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Look at that! Endurance 5. Now it's 97%, very high. Because it says +6 shit compressed. Do you see that? Hell yeah! We're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna do it this time. No more puke. No more. Come on. Here we go. Yes. Okay. You ready?
As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Do they always do that?
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
Step closer.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Inspect the boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
These are really weird shoes. They look like Star Wars shoes, like Stormtrooper shoes. Why do you have these kind of boots? He have to work with something special to have those.
Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow.
Yeah, exactly. What kind of boots are these?
They are armor, no boots. Technically speaking, these are sabatons.
Okay, then what kind of armor is this?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the hill. Fairweather. Fairweather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
The material looks out of place here.
It is. It's expensive.
The lieutenant draws a line in the condensation of the ceramic with his index finger.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
How much are we talking about?
For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
Ka-ching, baby! Nods to the boots.
By catching, do you mean let's not log them as evidence? Let's steal them?
What was that about the constabulatory before? You need to push some buttons if you want to recruit the lieutenant in a conspiracy.
No, that's not what I meant.
Of course.
What happened to the rest of it?
The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days. We should keep a lookout for this species. The armor could yield information. This is one thing he might actually know.
He nods towards Kuno, who is eyeing you suspiciously. Damn it, I really don't want to talk to that kid.
If you wear those pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil.
Why does my mortal coil need protecting?
Yes, bullets will fly. They always do. And the coil is fleshy and mush and permeable. Cast it in ceramic shell. Resist death.
I don't think the knees and down are any vital spots, honestly. Unshoot.
The sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form, ageless and synthetic.
How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
Looks like he worked for a private contractor, like Evrard told us. Wealthy, with state ties. This is way above what we have.
Knock on the boot.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup. Suddenly, your biceps coil up. Your elbow is sharp and cocked for a punch.
No, I'm not gonna punch it. Sounds fragile.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
He points to the boot.
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether.
Oh, like dermaplanes.
Like the scales of some ancient white monster, cracked and pearly.
I feel like the leg will come up if I try to pull it off. Pull the boot off?
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
No, better not even try.
The sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form.
Back off and look at the corpse.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Inspect the belt.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. Oh my, there's something on the belt. A familiar word that speaks to the thirst within you.
Bye. What was that? A word?
Vermilion, in yellow letters, along the length of the twisting cargo belt. Only a deep longing for vermilion golden spirits lets you decipher the fading logo of the local brewery.
Oh, this is a bad time for a drink, right?
Extremely.
What kind of rope is it?
Industrial strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries.
Like in a circus. When the circus leaves town and they tie a black-spotted giraffe to the wall of a carry pen.
Like in the harbor?
Yes, it looks like they used whatever was on hand, paying no attention to not incriminating themselves.
We're assuming dock workers from the harbor did it.
The brief suggested as much, politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
No. No, they might have forgotten to brief me.
Then you should ask me the first moment we get.
I did, but you didn't take me serious. Back off and look
the
at the
cadaver
corpse.
hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos.
Inspect the tattoos.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars.
What will mine be marked by?
Alcohol and heartbreak.
No.
Your fist clenches suddenly.
It will be riddled with disco!
Decay is creeping on the tattoo. Already, most of the canvas that's holding it has darkened. Now, it disintegrates slowly, letting out a stink.
Is this a national pattern?
Of no nation that I know of. If anything, it reminds me of religious illumination, last or penultimate century. Men who live harsh lives often turn to innocentic worship. But which one? I see no trace of a humanoid figure.
The pattern does not stir patriotic or religious sentiment in you. What it does is speak to the wounded, limping animal, the male in particular, unable to communicate in anything more than grunts. It's impossible to tell if its advice is right or wrong.
I'm missing something here.
So am I.
A sudden ringing fills the air as the lieutenant pulls down the zipper of his orange jacket.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears, some sort of camera.
What's that?
A Trigger Sunshine. Mini.
Mini!
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
He produced 2 metal cat ampoules and clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. A feed slot shines there.
This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
He points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs adjusting. Then...
A sound,
Oop.
a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it.
The lieutenant says and shakes the paper, letting it dry in the cold wind. On it, a color-perfect copy of the dead man's tattoo chest. Cool machine.
Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it?
He slides the camera closed and tucks it away on his belt. What do we need this photo for?
It contains insight to the victim's person. This was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter to us. Now, if you could find someone to decipher it.
Can I have it? I should look at it later without the corpse smell.
Sure, just don't lose it.
He hands you the piece of rolled up photo paper. It's no larger than a pack of cigarettes.
The glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Oh. Look at me die.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
He's trying to snuggle. Look. Do it again, baby. He's trying to sleep on my shoulder. He usually does that when I'm at the computer, but now I'm busy. And he... Oh, that's so scratchy and nice. Yes, it is. Very nice. I love you. I love you a lot. But you're in the way right now. You have to go, baby. Yes, you have to go, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, scratch so good. It scratches so good. Yes. But you have to go now. Say goodbye. This is going to be hard. Let go of me. Thank you. Bye. He's so cute, but he's in the way and my shoulders are aching.
Underneath the curdled meat there is an expression, not carried on his features, but below, inside, an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing joy at the moment of his death.
Tell me, who are you, dead man?
I'm gone.
Oh, I'm talking to the... Okay. Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
Where is that?
In the past. Way out in the west.
I can see you gone, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
There's nothing fun about you.
There is nothing funny about jokes either.
Who were you when you were alive?
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Right, he was a hired man.
Takes one to know one.
I have another question for you.
Go ahead, Coppo.
Why were you feeling pleasure when you died?
Maybe I was getting my rocks off.
First, you have to speak like that. What dialect is that anyway?
It's a mishmash, Coppabolo. You think I'm Messinian, don't you? For you, this is how people from Messina speak like.
Are you from Messina?
No. My hair is too light a shade of brown. My eyebrows too. Trust your inner racist.
What are you, racist now too?
You think I am. You think I was a racist because this lump looks military and has tattoos. That's called profiling.
So you were feeling sexual arousal when they were hanging you?
Do I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you?
No.
Captain Coppadromo, I fear we are drifting away, fixating on sexuality again. Let's go with a simpler question.
What is happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your...
Black frothy liquid starts bubbling on his lips.
imagination.
Ooh.
Yeah, man! Don't be crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you. Your wild imagination is doing this. Ask some more of those questions you love so much.
I love my necktie.
He loves those.
Enough.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
What? Okay. Well, I thought he said something that it's not in the text. Squint and take a step back.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink.
Observe.
Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
Stop, relax your eyes. So how do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
He stops the thing that checks his note. We beam the furrow. Do you have a plan for getting him down? Proceed.
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
Continue.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
Can't we do it like they do in Back to the Future 3 when they in the western and they just shoot down the nose with a gun? We could do that. Oh, maybe we could shoot him down.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
Not the head, kid.
How?
Just shoot the belt, the bullet will break it.
It absolutely will not, officer. That's not how physics work. It will maybe cut one thread loose.
No, we shoot on the buckle.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Kuno!
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other, it's an awfully stupid idea.
Wait, let me try.
The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He appears too deep in concentration to even notice what you said.
Say nothing, let him choose.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket
Hell yeah, strip!
and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Shoot at my fucking Say nothing.
He's gonna fucking miss!
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
Continue.
He feels bad about it. About his eyes mostly. Just having bad eyesight. Probably from a young age. Whatever you do, do not console him.
Fucking idiot! Mukabat asshole!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
What now, conclude?
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Can I have the gun? I should try.
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks.
He pauses, then shrugs and proceeds to load the pistolet.
Go ahead.
Yes.
I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
Yeah, I've already lost my gun and patch, so... The pea shines in his outstretched hand.
They only have one gun.
And you have 0, so shut up!
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Take the gun.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banana poika. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
Point the gun at the belt.
The buckle comes into focus in
Yes,
your sights.
the buckle.
You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Jävlar.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Let's shoot her. Yeah! Goodness! It's Kuna! Goodness! I didn't know that! Close your left eye first.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, catching the noon light as the corpse slowly rotates. As you wait, your breathing slows down. Some mosquito-like organism buzzes in your peripheral.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
Breathing slowed. Okay. Yeah, I want to point the gun at her, but he's going to take the gun from me if I do that. Okay, wait. Do I have skills? Wait. No, I have no skills. Hand-eye coordination. Hand-eye coordination. Level up. Maybe that will help. It was 28 before. Now it's 42. Ooh! You can see that. Look. Trust me. It's 42% now. And my breathing is slow. So, I mean, I could maybe do it. Okay. Let's do it! Yes! I did it! Shoot it down! Yes! Hell yeah!
The buckle explodes into tiny pieces.
I told you we could do it! I told you, Kim! You have to trust me! Damn
With
it.
your hand numb from the recoil, you look at the body slump down. For a moment, the man appears to kneel in front of you, looking straight at you, helpless, trapped within itself.
Who killed you?
Communism.
Oh, that's heavy.
It takes a millisecond for the association to flash within your cortex. You have no idea where it's coming from, only that it's right. Then the rigor in his muscles gives up, and he smashes sideways into the spring mud, letting out a horrid stench.
Who's laughing now, you little shit?
Fuck you, Kurpale!
Despite her words, her tone seems celebratory. You've been police.
This is high.
Hey! The lieutenant raises his right hand, waiting for you to slap it. Slap it! Yeah, high five, bro! Yeah, we're best friends. Hell yeah.
The lieutenant takes a little hop to perform the customary salutation. Your palm hurts from the slap. It's precise and down to the point.
I knew these guys were
Yeah, we're He's gonna probably win it.
Kuno cracks with laughter. Sounds like someone strangling a seagull. It's clear he enjoys himself.
I knew they suck each other.
What now?
We will perform a field autopsy and determine the cause of death. But before... Excuse me.
He needs to turn away from the corpse.
It looks like I feel like taking a break from the stench. I'm sorry to interrupt the jubilations here. Just a little breather before we do the autopsy.
Alright, give him back his gun.
I would suggest we interview Everhart and Joyce, the leader of the Union and the Wild Pines rep. But we've already done that, so it's up to you, detective. Take us where we need to be.
Yes.
He trusts you have plenty of things in the task chain lined up. Some kind of superstar.
Yeah, it's done! This art is really
They
cool.
say the world isn't ready for a rock and roll cop. No one wants their state monopoly on violence to be mixed with celebrity worship. They claim to know it would be dangerous for detectives to rise to the ranks of demigods and have sexual encounters with barely legal cover girls. It would be insane, they say. To all this, you say, fuck off and die, in a cool voice. You people have no idea how good these cops are gonna get. They're gonna crack 20 cases a day. In the future, cops will be like astrophysicists, or prime ministers, or prophets. And you're the first one.
Bonuses. Logic. Visual calculations, suggestion, electrochemistry, composure. Yeah. Yeah. I should have been thinking about this. Oh, I can forget things? Oh. Internalize. I can't do any more at a time, it seems. Maybe just the first two I could. Okay, so we finally got the dead guy down, and that will be the end of this video. Next time we will have to go speak to Joyce and Everard to see if we can push the narrative forward with the whole crime thing. We have to find out who killed him. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys hanging out and spend time with me. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You can just comment a little heart in the comment field down below so that I know that you're interested and you find this game hilarious and you want us to play it to completion. So that I know that you're still here and you're still interested. As I said, the game is really long and I just want to make sure that you guys are still up for it. Hello!
That was it, guys. Thank you so much for watching.